All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Survival Radio Network. I am Paula G, and we are here at the Dream Project at the Atlanta Marriott Marquis, and sitting with me is the one and only, none other than the gorgeous Miss Robbie, and when I grow up, I want to be just like her. Okay. How are you today?
Wonderful. Thank you for speaking with me.
You're looking absolutely beautiful today. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much.
This is an honor.
So what brings you here to the Dream Project?
Well, I'm here for the Dream Project, and I'm hoping to enlighten some young lady to start their own business like I did. I mean, my story is no different from anybody else.
Right.
You could be here telling yours, or they could be here telling theirs. So it just depends on the chances and the things we do in life.
So tell us, as you're encouraging the young women, tell us, because you started a career in music.
Yes.
And because of a health issue, you had to abandon that career.
Yes.
And at that point, you could have made a choice to just give up on life and just live a mediocre life, but you chose to rise above that and move on and start your own businesses and so forth. So tell us, at that point, when something like that happens, you know, what does a young person need to do?
Well, me being a singer for so many years, you kind of take your career for granted. I always thought I was going to be this big, wonderful singer, you know, and then I ended up getting a job backgrounding other people. Right then I made the choice, am I in this for survival, or do I want to just take low and be a star as they proceeded? So when I developed my lung problem, that crushed my dream. And I decided that I would move back home. After going back home, it's like, well, I didn't die.
Right.
So what am I going to do? I got to keep living. My mom was an excellent cook. In the days that I was a singer, everything was segregated. And being the oldest of 9 kids, I knew how to cook.
Yes.
And like I say, my mom was excellent. So I'm like digging in my survival kit.
Yes.
What can I do to make it? I used to listen to a motivation speaker called Reverend Ike.
Yes.
Back in the day.
I remember Reverend Ike.
And Reverend Ike used to say, some of you can cook chicken better than Kentucky Fried.
I remember Reverend Ike.
Why ain't you rich? And that always stuck in my mind.
Yes.
So now I got to reach back in my kit and bring out something. So it's my mom's cooking that I thought I would try. Because soul food has been around, but that's the one thing everybody's looking for, some good soul food. And moving back to St. Louis, I kind of scoped out the area to see what they needed.
Right.
And I'm like, a good soul food restaurant. And I just struck out to do it. I didn't have a lot of money. I wasn't that knowledgeable about running a business, but it was a survival. And I wasn't afraid to take the chance.
Absolutely.
Because this is my dream. I got to survive. And so that's what I did.
Excellent, excellent.
Yes.
Excellent role model. And you also have started other business ventures, you know, at your season moment. So you're just living proof. And I have a saying by George Eliot, it's never too late to be what you might have been. And you are just walking in that. And I thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you. And that's
afternoon.
A good saying. That's a good saying. I'm going to remember it.
Never too late to be what you might have been by George Eliot.
I'll remember that.
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Robbie right here on Survival Radio Network, Dream Project.